Hello students, in the previous lecture you have learned about the terminology, right? And in this just we are going to see the Bohr's model, the next model. After that J.J. Thomson and Rutherford model, the next model is a Bohr's model. Okay, so regarding that you also started some lectures, listening the lectures that, right? Okay, so before going to that, listen this, the Bohr's model, right? The Bohr, to develop his atomic model, he used some uh, concepts of others. Okay, so what are the concepts he used to develop the a model for the atom? Is that he used two different concepts. Okay, so what are the concepts? Is that first one is that the dual character of the electromagnetic radiation. Dual character of the electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic radiation is nothing but a light. Okay, so simultaneously when the Bohr working, simultaneously some work also going on the light. You know, the Einstein's, Planck. Okay, so they worked on the light. Okay, so they found that light possesses the dual nature. Light possesses the dual nature, like particle nature as well as the wave nature, right? Okay, simultaneous Bohr, here the Bohr is working on the atomic model, simultaneously at the same time the Einsteins or some Planck, these are working on the light, and they found that the light possesses the dual nature, that is the wave nature as well as the particle nature. Okay, so before this, whenever the Rutherford was working, so there was no development of this dual nature of the light. Okay, so after the Rutherford, simultaneously parallelly Bohr is working on the atomic models and these people are working on the light. Okay, and whenever they invented this, the Bohr started to grab this one, the dual nature of the light, grabbed that one into this atomic model and applied in this to explain the atomic models. మరి ఇంతకుముందు రూథర్ఫర్డ్ ఎందుకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయలేదు అంటే అప్పుడు వాళ్ళు రూథర్ఫర్డ్ వర్క్ చేసే టైం లోపల ఈ డ్యూయల్ నేచర్ అనేది ఇంకా ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ అవ్వలేదు, అప్పటి వరకు ఫైండ్ అవ్వలేదు. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ వై దే డిడ్ంట్ యూస్. సో వెన్ ఎవర్ ద టైమ్ passes, the technology develops and you can use the different ways, different concepts to explain the models. Okay, so that the Bohr grabbed that one. Okay, and one is this, and what is the second one? The second one is that the experimental results regarding the atomic spectra, results regarding the atomic spectra, which can be explained only by assuming quantized electronic energy levels in the atoms. Okay, so one more thing is the electronic spectra. What is the electronic spectra? Generally the electrons also show some spectrum. Okay, so what is the spectrum and what is the electronic spectra, you can see in the next consequent lectures. Okay, so what is that? Is that the electronic spectra, sometimes what will happen, the electrons gain the energy, and release some radiation. So you call it as a emission spectra. Radiation means some kind of light. So this you call it as a emission spectra. Okay, and sometimes what will happen, electrons takes the energy, and during this it also shows some spectra. So these you call it as a absorption spectra, because here the electrons are absorbing the energy, so that you can see some spectrum, some light. So these you call it as absorption spectra. You can see what is the absorption spectra and emission spectra later. Okay, so already these spectras are developed at that time. So the Bohr used this. The dual nature of the light as well as the electronic spectra, and by using these two things he explained the atomic model of atom. Okay, so first what you will learn in the consequent lectures, you will learn about the dual nature of the light first. Okay, first you will learn about the what is the electromagnetic radiation, that means what is the light it possesses, and next you will go to the dual nature, that means one is a particle and another one is a wave nature. This is all about the light. Okay, and then you can go to the spectra, emission spectra, sorry, electronic spectra. In that first you will see the emission or absorption. You will see the absorption and emission spectra. Okay, so first you will learn all these things and then you will go back to the Bohr's model of an atom. Okay, don't confuse while listening, carefully go through this. So first, after immediately Rutherford, we cannot enter into the Bohr's model. First we will see the concepts what the Bohr utilized. Okay, so what is the concept? The dual behavior of the light, and the next one is the electronic spectra. Okay, so these two first we will learn and then we can go back to the Bohr's model of an atom. Okay, right. So this is the thing I want to explain, and after this just listen the consequent lectures, right?